Phyllis is going through a crisis as she no longer has any memories of her past, and is constantly facing the pressure of caring for Faith while also maintaining her relationship with Sharon. The recent car accident has made the situation more complicated, as Phyllis' health has been severely affected. This not only affects the relationship between Phyllis and Faith, but also affects the way other members of the Newman family view her. Nick, as the older brother, tries to maintain harmony in the family, but the presence of secrets and internal conflicts makes this job more difficult than ever. Summer decides hard. She has always been seen as the protector of the family, especially Sharon. However, her ex-stepmother's interference in her paternity test results has created a rift between Summer and the other members of the family. Summer faces difficult decisions as she tries to maintain good relationships with both Sharon and her former stepmother. Recent events may force Summer to choose between her loyalty to Sharon and protecting her reputation in the eyes of the community. Mariah and her new role in the Newman family. Mariah, a new character in the story, brings a new twist to the relationship between Faith and Summer. Mariah's introduction can be seen as a strategic move in the plot, helping to develop the relationships between the characters and adding drama. Mariah is not only a new companion for Faith, but she may also play an important role in resolving internal conflicts within the Newman family. Faith and Mariah's bond may help Faith find the emotional support she needs during this difficult time. The mysteries of Heather's death. Heather's death remains a mystery, and it is the focus of the Newman family. Ian Ward and Jordan have been suspected of being involved in the death, but there is no concrete evidence to blame them. Uncovering the truth about Heather's death will be one of the main goals of the characters in the upcoming episodes. The complexity of this case not only creates tension between the characters, but also opens up many opportunities for the development of relationships and important decisions. The brain tumor that Sharon is facing not only affects her health, but also affects the Newman family. The fainting spells and hallucinations that Sharon experiences may be a sign of a more serious health problem. This will push the characters into a situation where they have to face difficult decisions about caring for Sharon and protecting her from potential dangers. Sharon's physical frailty could also add to the anxiety and tension within the family, as members try to find ways to help her through this difficult time. With Sharon's admission of her involvement in Heather's death and the mysteries still unsolved, the future of the Newman family will be filled with new challenges. The relationships between the characters will continue to develop and change, creating dramatic and engaging plots for viewers. The introduction of new characters like Mariah will also bring new elements, helping to enrich the story and create compelling internal conflicts. Nick Newman's role in maintaining family peace. Nick Newman, as the eldest brother and head of the family, will face many challenges in maintaining peace and stability within the family. The emergence of secrets and internal conflicts will require Nick to make wise and responsible decisions. Supporting Faith as she grows into adulthood will also be an important task, as Nick tries to balance his role as a brother and as a family man. In addition to focusing on the main characters like Sharon, Faith, Summer, and Nick, the supporting characters in the Newman family will also play an important role in driving the plot forward. People like Victor Newman, the wealthy and powerful grandfather, will continue to influence the decisions of the family members. Characters like Jill Abbott, Catherine Chancellor, and other friends will also contribute to new plot lines and dramatic conflicts in the upcoming episodes. Lucy Newman's development after Heather's death. Daniel's daughter Lucy Newman will be a central character in reflecting on the impact Heather's death has on the family. The grief and loss that Lucy experiences will create touching and profound stories of recovery and self-discovery. Subscribe to Yonder to stay up to date with the latest news on our channel. In a dramatic turn of events on The Young and the Restless, Sharon has come clean about her involvement in Heather's death. While she is not sure if she is the killer, Sharon cannot deny that she played a part in framing her close friend Daniel. This honesty has created a major turning point in the relationships between the characters, especially Daniel and his daughter Lucy. Sharon's admission has cleared up the suspicions and accusations against Daniel, allowing him to move on with his life. Previously, Daniel had been under a lot of pressure from unfounded rumors and accusations, but now all the misunderstandings have been cleared up. This not only allows him to properly mourn his soulmate, but also allows him to support Lucy through the pain of losing her. However, while things may seem to be on the right track, there's no guarantee that the Newman family will be spared from further trouble in the wake of these events. Sharon's daughter, Faith, denied her mother's role in Heather's death when she first heard the news. Instead, She took her anger and blamed Phyllis Summers, played by Michelle Stafford, for relentlessly pursuing Sharon while her mother was struggling with her mental health. Nick Newman gently reminded Faith that she shouldn't blame anyone, especially since Phyllis was also dealing with health issues after the accident. The complexities of Faith and Summer's relationship. Fans can't help but notice the complexity of Faith and Summer Newman's relationship. In the past, both of them have remained neutral in their mother's feud. However, Faith has been appearing more and more alongside Mariah recently, which may be due to the storylines that have demanded it. Despite this, Faith and Summer have always gotten along and respected their stepmother. Faith showed appreciation when she received a teddy bear from Phyllis when she visited her in the hospital after the car accident. Meanwhile, Summer has always been kind to Sharon, despite her former stepmother interfering with her paternity test results. This shows that both girls have respect for the important women in their lives. Nick Newman recently pointed out that Faith is no longer a child, she is a 21-year-old adult. During a conversation with Victor Newman, played by Eric Braeden, in his office when he was worried about his niece, Nick emphasized the importance of supporting Faith during this time. This raises questions about Faith's future and the decisions she will make in her family relationships. Potential conflict between Faith and Summer. One possible scenario is that Faith and Summer meet in the coming days or weeks and may have a falling out over their mother. If Faith overhears Phyllis and Summer badmouthing her mother, she may become angry and feel betrayed. Summer, being protective of Sharon, may come to her mother's defense, leading to an inevitable argument between the two sisters. The truth is still out. Things will certainly get more complicated as the full truth about Heather's death is yet to be fully revealed. Once it is proven that Heather's death was the result of Ian Ward and Jordan's plot, Faith may feel more justified in criticizing Phyllis and/or Summer. This would not only add to the tension in the Newman household but also open up new avenues for the plot. Sharon's mental health and the impact on the family. If Sharon finds out she has a brain tumor, especially after the fainting spells and hallucinations she's been experiencing, this could make Faith even more resentful of Summer and Phyllis. If Summer displays her characteristic attitude and sarcasm throughout the process, Faith won't be so forgiving and could blame them for her mother's condition. This tension will not only affect the relationships between the main characters but also create deeper family conflicts. The new developments on The Young and the Restless have opened up many promising and dramatic directions for the characters. Sharon's honesty about her connection to Heather's death creates a major turning point, but also brings new complications to the Newman family. The complicated relationships between Faith, Summer, Phyllis and Sharon promise to continue to be at the center of emotional conflict and resolution in the upcoming episodes. Fans will be glued to the Newman family's next steps as they attempt to overcome challenges and search for the truth in the shadows of the past.